Hi, this is it, the last one of the series of 12 monthly Digitiger Music Company and Associated Adventure vlogs. It's now autumn and a bit sunny, hasn't been. And it's that, I said a month or so back, I'd probably finish this at 12, having made a whole year of them. Because not enough really happens every month to make it worthwhile. But yes, it's autumn now, and that feeling of change is always in the air, I find, in sort of September. I think that's to do with the feeling of going back to school or going to college or going to uni. When, new teachers, new classrooms, maybe a new building, new friends, or your friends have changed over the summer, or you've changed over the summer. So that sort of feeling has always sort of stayed with me. It always feels like a period of conclusion and renewal, much more so than the first day of spring or New Year's Day or anything like that, or your birthday or Christmas, winter solstice, any of those things. This vague transition through September, it feels like the time to stop doing some things, start doing other things. And there will be things coming up between now and the end of the year. I'm not entirely sure what they are yet. I think there's some books coming out over the next few months that I might have had a hand in, but I'm not sure. I might just find out when I see them. There's trips away to do that I haven't really organised. I might go to, I think I'm going to Liverpool in November. If you're in Liverpool in November, I'll see you there. I might go to Coventry for the day. Some London things we need to do. But yeah, it's all very vague. And you'll have to look for those on other places, other channels. Oh, my voice is going. That's good, isn't it? If you cast your mind back, or if you just click back to when I did the first of these last autumn, I was saying at the time I was doing them as an experiment in 7 or 8 minute plus videos. It was purely to see how letting YouTube drop its mid video adverts in would go, because I'd always turn that off on anything long I'd done before, but I was kind of curious as to see whether it would go at a pause for breath or at a stopping point where I would be deliberately quiet and go, cue the adverts, and then see what happened. What happened subsequently to that, as you might remember from earlier this year, not too long ago, was that YouTube then started putting in the artificial intelligence generated international language dubbing option, so you can watch this video in French, German. I've spoken about this before. If you click on the audio settings if you're on YouTube, and if you're watching this on Dailymotion, you can't. You can't. That's what I meant. But yeah. So yeah, things change. It's like, when you go on to, maybe you go onto Facebook or Twitter one day, and your messages inbox or your bit to find your profile, when things have slightly been redesigned and shifted, and you just log it, or like when your phone updates and things don't look quite the same, and then you get used to it really quickly, and you forget how it used to be before. Basically, what I'm getting at with this is that websites are sort of in constant change, and so the functions that were on YouTube and probably Dailymotion 12 months ago when I started vlogging have altered, and the ways of the algorithms, the way of engaging, the way of getting views or generating income. These things are all in a slow change, and things aren't quite what they were, quite the same as they were last year. Anyway, on YouTube for about the last couple of years, I've done a video, or sometimes 2 videos every day, and I've decided to go back to just publishing one ordinary video once a week on a Monday. Stick the adverts on at the start, which I haven't been doing, but I'm going to start putting the adverts on at the start of all the Monday videos, just to see if income and views go up or down. You know, again, I'll change my mind about this at some point, but that's what I'm going to do for a while. I'll still be putting occasional shorts on YouTube, because I'm still about 3/4 of the way through trying to capture 500 songs from my dreams. Got to about 370, so I'm aiming for 500. 500 is a good number. If you've got a big project, 500 is good. So yeah, I'm still aiming for that. So although there'll be only a monthly random YouTube video on my channel, there will still be occasional shorts as and when I dream them up and capture them, things happen like that, until I get to 500 of those, and then that'll ease off. But then other projects will come along. I don't know what to do with Dailymotion. Whether I'll make some more music videos, whether I'll record a different series of vlogs. There are other things that can be talked about. TV? Nah. I couldn't do a movie vlog because I don't like watching films much. I couldn't do a TV vlog because I don't watch much TV. But you know what I mean, things happen and you think of other things, and sometimes they're good ideas and sometimes they're bad ideas, and you've got to try them out. You shouldn't have to do everything forever. Just do it until you get bored of doing it. But that'll probably do. I've got to go to work in a bit. Buckles the cat is having a nap on the patch of sunlight on the carpet down there. We've not seen Hera yet this morning, but she'll be in for her breakfast, and then she'll hiss at us and go out for the day again, as she does, because she's a grumpy cat. But we love her very much, and thanks for watching the last 12 months. And if you've got to the end of this video, thank you again, because there's really no information to impart apart from that all, folks, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to lean in a frightening way over the phone and switch it off, and another vlog will be along one day when I think about what I might do. That's that. Thank you. Bye. Where am I?